Hello folks, welcome to part 2 of this World Cup Stories Save with Canada. We're trying to get them out of the group stages and we have some serious work to do after losing game 1 against Croatia 1-0. Tight game, but we didn't quite get it done. We've got to play Morocco and then slightly more scarily Belgium, and we need to get some points out of them. We start off with Morocco though. That's right, folks. We are going to be playing Morocco. They are a team who are just outside the top 20, so they are a very, very good side. They've got some great players, the likes of Ziyech at Chelsea, Hakimi at PSG. So we've got to be a little bit wary of these guys, but they are the side in this group that we are most likely to get something out of. With that in mind, we have altered the tactic into a slightly more attacking one. Annoyingly, we're going to have to do this without Jonathan David. Big loss of an attacking player when we really need one. But you can see we're going 2 up top with a advanced or a attacking midfielder just behind them. So we're just making sure we get that connection between midfield and forward. And I think having someone alongside Cavallini is going to be a good thing. Well, you can see here, interesting match that Belgium had against Croatia. It went quite late on, Belgium eventually winning that 2-0. So Croatia have picked up a loss there, which they're going to be disappointed with, and have had a player sent off. Let's have a look what the group looks like. So you can see here, we currently sit bottom of the group, but we've got a real chance here in Morocco of getting something out of it. You can also see some very unsurprising results, apart from maybe Argentina struggling a little bit in their group. Given the result we had today with Argentina against Saudi Arabia in real life, then, well, it may not be that much of a surprise that they're struggling a little bit, but you wouldn't necessarily have expected it. Right, folks, let's get into it and let's play this first match against Morocco, because I think this is going to be the key one. It may not matter what we do in the second match. Team we're going with is this one. We've got Cavallini up top with Ugbo alongside him. Sario's coming into the team, playing just behind the front two. In midfield, we have Kay and Eustaquio, which I'm not saying right, who is Canadian. I was informed by Old Lady Plays. He was born in Canada, but he spent most of his time in Portugal. I had a little look on Wikipedia. He's got Portuguese parents, but was born in Canada, quite close to the border, actually, with the USA. I also made the mistake of saying Canada have never been to the World Cup before. They have. They didn't get out of their group, didn't get a point or a goal, but they have been to the World Cup before a fair few years back. So apologies to you Canadian folks for misrepresenting Canada's ability, but hopefully this time round we're going to better what happened in the premier opportunity that Canada had. Backline, we're going to have Davis, Alphonso Davis, our main man on the left side, Laria on the right. We're going to focus play down the left, I think. See what that does. Our main man, so let's do that. And the back line, Vittoria, Henry and Cornelius, it's not great with Borjan in goal. We have made a little bit of a change at right back, and obviously we've made a change in replacing David, who's not going to make this match. He should be fit though for the final match against Belgium. Well, here we go, the Canadian side coming out here. It's fairly strong. Not really sure how well this is going to work, but we are going to give it a good go. Slightly more attacking than previously, and we've got 2 up top. But as we've looked at, the Moroccan side are quality. They've got some great players there. We need a victory here. This is essential. We need to win. Well, we've got the possession. They've had the one shot so far. And there we see Ugbo lose out in his position up top. But can he put the pressure on them maybe to get the ball back? Ball's all the way back to Bono in goal. I don't know whether you two know about that. But yeah, I guess I guess if it works for them, and they got a chance here, and they've scored. Youssef El Nesri straight through the centre of us, and we didn't look very good there, did we? I blame Bono for that. I mean, it was a decent defensive header, but we didn't pick it up. We didn't pick the second ball up, and we should be doing that. Not great. Harit. Oh man, that was right off the post. And yeah, we haven't had a shot yet, but we've had so much possession. Right, we've got the ball at the back here. Alphonso Davies using his great ability down this left side. Finally, we're seeing something from him. It's Kay. Paul or Peter, who knows? Vittoria. We just look like we're lacking a few ideas. And then long ball up there, and no. And it's just got done again. And this is exactly what we've found, that we are just fodder on the break. Here goes Bono again. It just amazes me. We're just not creating anything with our front men. It's a nice tackle there. Okay. But it's 2 against 1 on this right side. Ziyech. Hakimi. And again, we're just not having a chance at all, being dominated by the Moroccans in terms of shots. Here they come again. We've cleared it. That's good. But they've got 2 players up there, and they're just very capable of dealing with both of them. Well, that's a header from the edge of the area. We're never worried about that. So we've taken the pass into space off. I feel we're just losing the ball as we dump it up the pitch. So we've done that. We've also pushed our line, our defensive line higher up, and the press is higher. So I don't know. Hopefully, we get our forward players a little bit closer to their goal, because we're getting the ball to them or near them, and they're just not doing anything with it. So yeah, I'm not particularly impressed with how we've done so far. But is this a chance? Ugbo. Go pass the ball through. That's not the side I want to be attacking from, though. Here's Ugbo. Ooh, is that a penalty? Maybe not. It was definitely in the box, whatever it was. And I presume Alphonso Davies is going to be the man to take it. No, it's Cavallini. I don't know what his penalties taking's like. We'll assume very good. Here he goes. We'll go on Lucas. Oh, he just about squeezed it in. And is that the start of something special? Well, we're 1-1. We've scored a goal, and that's more than Canada ever did when they were back in the day. So that's good. Okay, so I feel things have gone better since we scored the goal. Clearly, we still got all the possession, but I'm guessing it's just not in the right places. I don't really want to go attacking, because I think that's just asking for trouble. But we've got some tired people appearing on the pitch as well, but we have scored the goal. So I'm hopeful, slightly hopeful, we can do all right in this second half. I feel we were playing better at the end there than we were at the start. So a couple of changes we've made. Vittoria, the centre-back, is tired. He's coming off. We brought Miller on, who didn't have a great game. Kay, is also looking tired. And we brought Piet on. Alphonso Davies, as you can see, is shattered down that left side. But we need him to stay on the pitch for now, because he's going to be the one to make something happen. And this is the game we have to win. Okay, made another change. For some reason, I realised we were playing with two pressing forwards, which I don't think really works that well. So I didn't mean to do that. So we brought on the goal scorer's gone off. Cavallini, he's looking tired, and we brought Cyril Larin on, but we've moved Ugbo up to an attacking forward or an advanced forward on attack. And hopefully that gives us a little bit more firepower at the top. I think the problem was our players were dropping deep, and there was no one up top. Last couple of changes there. We've brought on Johnston at right back, and Millar's come on for Ugbo in up front. So hopefully we can create something in the last couple of minutes. We've got push the wing backs on attack, just trying to create a final chance. Well, it wasn't to be. We got a point out of it, and actually in the second half we played much better than the first, as you can see. Completely limited them in the second half. So the changes we made to the side definitely worked. We just didn't get that that critical point that we needed to get through this. We just didn't get that goal that I felt we could have got, and we didn't see this chance here, unfortunately. But I feel it was coming. I don't think we needed a lot longer. You can see second half, a lot more shots, and not many more for the Moroccan side. You'd probably suggest a draw was a fair result, given what happened, but I'm a little disappointed we didn't go on to win it. So this is what it does to the table. We sit currently in 4th place still with that draw. We're going to be playing Belgium, who are already qualified, so that's fine. Croatia will be playing Morocco. Well, what's going to happen there? You'd expect Croatia to win through that, but if Morocco take them to a draw and we manage to beat Belgium, I know this is all very unexpected. Actually, I don't think that would work. I think Morocco would have to win that match. It's a convoluted set of things need to happen, basically. Let's go and see if we can make them happen. Okay, here we go. This is the team we are going to go with. Cavallini is leading the line again. Just behind him, we're going to go with 2 players. Osorio is in there, and David is back. Jonathan David. Midfield, sort of more defensive midfield. Kay and Eustachio with Alphonso Davies and Laria on left and right. Miller coming in for Henry with Cornelius and Vittoria alongside with Borjan in goal. It's going to be tough. We all know this. We're going to give it our best go. I thought maybe just another player behind the front man might make that a bit of an interesting partnership there, but we will see. It's probably a terrible idea. So we know we need to win this one, which it makes for a bit more tricky, a bit more of a tricky match. We are going to give it our best go, but I think initially we're going to try and stay tight. We're just pushing forward for on occasion. So look at the side. They've got all the good players out. They haven't decided just to kind of go easy on us. So let's see how we do. I think this is going to be a bit scary potentially, but imagine if we pulled something off here. The greatest result of all time in Canadian football. That's what we need. So, well, we've managed to get as far as 9 minutes, which is a huge positive without conceding a goal. And what we coming out with here? We're going down this right side again. I didn't say that was a good idea. No, we've given it to De Bruyne, which again seems a really bad idea. But David's picked it up. Laria now. Vittoria, who's just moved across. That's good, decent play there. But then we've gone for the long ball. Although Kay's got it now. This is the man we want to have it. Alphonso Davies. And he has a shot from distance and fires over. We've actually done okay there. We've had a highlight. Hold your horses, folk. Oh no, maybe don't hold them that much. Morocco had taken the lead against Croatia, but they are being pegged back. We get to 31 minutes, I've got to say, it's not too terrible. As De Bruyne runs through, Castagna, and it's just gone wide. Well, I've got to say, as first halves go, that was pretty impressive. We really gave them as good as they've got. They had more possession, but this is Belgium we're talking about. We had a shot, they've had a shot. It's all right. It's all right. So far, we're doing okay, and I think the way things stand, if we can get a goal, that might be enough. I don't know. Let's get into the second half. Well, Trossard's going to lump this in, and we have cleared it. Interesting, it's come to Cavallini. Alphonso Davies has got it. Not Alphonso, no, that is Alphonso Davies. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Laria now. Vittoria. He's going to play it back to the goalkeeper. That's fine. Borjan switches things up into Miller. He goes long. Cavallini. Oh, he loses it to Trossard. And what a save from Borjan. The ball just ricocheted into De Bruyne's path. And they were lucky there to get the chance, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. So a couple of changes here. Miller and Laria off. Johnson and Henry on. Just trying to keep people fresh and taking off the nervous players, basically. Late change. Cornelius is off, and Larin's come on to lead the line here. But it looks like it might be a chance for the Belgians again. It's just gone wide there. Croatia have taken the lead, as you can see, against Morocco, so it's all for nothing. So a couple more changes. Osario's off injured. Miller's come on for him, and Hutchinson, he's been taken off, and Hutchinson's come on, and Kay has gone off. So we're doing all right. 80 minutes in, I can't complain. We're doing great. But they're starting to put the pressure up. Here's David. Are we going to get the ball here? Miller's got it here. There's no one with him. Come on, put the ball through. There's two people next to you. Don't do something silly here. It's Larin. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Oh my, what a wonderful break that was. So can Morocco do us a favour now? What a goal. What a wonderful goal that was. Well, we know what's going to happen, but we've done so well in this match. And here come Belgium. Salamaker. Apologies for the lag on this. I've had my computer on for too long, and there we go. Was that offside, Lukaku? Maybe. I thought he might have been offside. I thought he was offside there. He seemed to be right ahead of everyone. Go on. Disallowed? Disallowed. Yes. There's going to be big announcements in terms of my computer power very, very soon. So keep an eye on that. Right, here we go. Cornelius to Henry. We're going to try go long here. No, we don't. Henry. Hutchinson round the corner into Alphonso Davies, who's clearly the man who we want to have everything. Here's Miller. Are we going to have a chance ourselves? He's going for it. Oh no! Don't do that. Courtois, that's not allowed. You can see they're frustrated. It's Hazard. Oh, just wide. Just wide. I think we've got potentially a couple of changes that we can make still. I think that might be it, actually. That's 5. Well, whatever happens, we put up a fantastic performance. We were not battered by Belgium in any way, shape or form there. We matched them for much of the game and we scored a very good goal. And potentially, on the right day, could have had another. Yes, Belgium had a bunch of chances, but we restricted them and it was absolutely superb. So whatever happens today, if we're out, and it looks like we are out, we've got 4 points from this group, and we got them from the more unlikely places. So I didn't believe we were going to win that, and I think whatever happens, that's going to be a shot in the arm for Canadian football. Yes, okay, we finished third in the group, but a 1-0 victory over Belgium we have got to be proud of. Well, in the end, rather unbelievably, USA got all the way to the final. Is that going to happen again? They beat Belgium along the way, of all things. Belgium, Netherlands and Mexico, but they couldn't beat Spain, who were the final winners after beating England on the way. In the end, I'm pretty pleased with how things went. I think getting 4 points in that group against the World Cup semi-finalist Belgium is not a bad thing at all. Let me know what you felt about our performance. Could we have done something different? Was it the first match that let us down, or was it me playing too pressing forwards by mistake in the second match against Morocco, which was the error? Yeah. What an idiot. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back very shortly to randomly select another team to take on the World Cup, along with another set of horrible restrictions. I'll see you then. Goodbye.